What's up, sports fans? It's your boy Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video. Um, First of all, sorry about the glare that you see on the box over here. But as you can see, this is going to be a bobblehead review video. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, so I just wanted to do one today. First and foremost, before I go on, I hope you guys are keeping yourselves safe. I hope you guys are. If you got to go to work, be careful. Wear gloves on the train, buses, or wherever you are. Try to be as safe as you can be, rather, while you're out there. And if you have to stay at work from home, stay home. And if you have to go to the supermarket, put some camo on, get your face grease out, and get ready for battle, because it is crazy out there, guys. So that being said, today I am going to review the Didi Gregorious Gleyber Torres um, dual dancing bobblehead that Foco put out. This, I believe, you could only get in Fanatics. It was an exclusive to them because I have not seen it on Clark's Toys. I have not seen it in the Bobblehead Hall of Fame. So I believe this is only available for Fanatics. There's the front of the box. You get the picture of Didi and Gleyber dancing. Didi's no longer with the club. He's with the Phillies. Whenever one of the two either hit a home run, they would do a little merengue in front of the dugout. So that was something that Foco wanted to capture, and you can see in the front of the box they're doing that. You got the Yankee inside. You have the the Players Clubhouse, rather, MLB Players Association logo, along with the MLB logo on the front of the box. Side of the box, you have the MLB.com exclusive. MLB.com's shops are being run by Fanatics, so that's why I said this was probably a Fanatics exclusive. Back of the box, you just have some generic art. Side of the box, again, MLB exclusive. Top of the box, as you get with these normally, just says player bobble. And the bottom of the box is Foco's information. So that's the box. And here is the bobble. Give me one sec. Here it is. Now the bobble has both players dancing, kind of facing each other off to the side there. There's Didi. Gleyber's back with number 25. They look like they're standing on a huge base with nameplates for Didi and Gleyber on either side. Got the Yankee logo raised. This is a raised little piece here in blue with the NY there. Let's look at the faces. It doesn't really look too much like Didi. It's not a really good face of Didi. There's the number 18. This bobblehead is heavy. I mean, there's two bobbleheads. The base is heavy alone also. Didi's number 18. Got the MLB logo there. I kept the neck stoppers on just to keep them from bobbling, because they will be going back in the box. I don't want to run these just yet. Let's take a look at Gleyber. You can see him right there. Not really that great of a likeness either to Gleyber. You got the Yankee logo on the hats. Now, the thing is that these do come as separate pieces off the base. You have to screw these on. Now, I'm not going to raise this. I'm gonna try to a little bit, because these are, even though these are screwed in, they're kind of loose. There's the bottom, so you got to take these lug nuts down the bottom and screw them in, and screw them in as tight as you can. It is numbered to 360, so I got 134 of 360, and there you got to screw them in. Got some stoppers to keep them from moving. And I will tell you, that's the most difficult thing about screwing these in, is you have to hold them somehow with one hand and screw it in with the other, because these things could fall off and then fall on the ground and smash, and you got a broken bobblehead. What I do is I sit down, I rest the top of the head lightly on my leg, and screw them in the bottom that way. That's how I'm able to put these in. And but do it lightly, because you could also snap the neck really easily. So that's something you might want to think about when you are screwing these in. Is this bobblehead worth the money you're going to be paying for it? I think it is, because it's something that you're not. It's something that they did, and I don't ever. I'm not. I don't. Obviously, it's never gonna. I don't ever want to say never again in baseball, but I don't see this happening again at all unless Didi resigns at some point with the Yankees after his tenure with the Phillies are up. But this is something, as a Yankee fan, I really enjoyed seeing whenever one of these two hit a home run. In this case, it looks like it was Gleyber because, not Gleyber, I'm sorry. It looks like it was Didi because Gleyber's got his glove on already. And he was probably waiting in the dugout to go run on the field. Didi hits a homer. They go out of the dugout after he crosses home plate, do their little merengue, and then back to the dugout they go. I love these bobbleheads that depict it when player interactions or little special things that the players do. There's a Yankee bobblehead that I would like to get at some point. It's the Bronx Bash Brothers. No offense to Smitty, no offense to Oakland A's 915, but in the first year that Stanton and Judge were together, they did call them the Bronx Bash Brothers. And whenever they did hit a home run, they did the little bash thing with their arms. So I do acknowledge that McGuire and Canseco are the originals. Yankees had their own though, with those two. So there was a bobblehead that depicted it. Something I'd like to get at some point, and that's what I mean when the players do that, have something there. And Foco, which Foco is a great bobblehead company, and they do make bobbleheads doing things like this. When they depict that, that's awesome. And I would love to see the Oakland A's get one with Canseco and McGuire doing the Bash Brothers thing. That would be a sweet bobblehead, I think. And I think all Oakland A's collectors should jump on that if that ever happens. If it hasn't already, I don't think so because I've never seen it. But yeah, I mean, but my point is, whenever players have a little thing like that, and Foco does it, I just think it's incredible. One thing I would have liked would have been the base to be a little bit bigger, so that way the players could have been a little further apart. Because I know someone's gonna mention it. They look like they're kissing each other at this angle, and that's unfortunate. But if it was a little bigger, I'm sure it would have cost a little more. So you just got to take that with a grain of salt. But I love this bobblehead. I really do. Again, the dance, the little merengue they did was one of my favorite little interactions that the Yankees had when they were when these two were together. One other thing I'd love to see the Yankees or Foco do, which I don't think will ever happen, would be a Brett Gardner banging the bat against this roof bobblehead. Instead of Gardner's head bobbling, maybe the bat can go up and down as when he's banging the dugout ceiling. I think that would be great. That's just my opinion. So anyway, that's my review of the Didi Gregorious, Gleyber Torres merengue dual dancing bobblehead, the Fanatics.com exclusive bobblehead. You can go to Fanatics.com / I guess the Yankees team, go to their collectibles part, and you'll find the bobblehead there. I believe it's for $74.99 at this top point. But you may be able to get it even cheaper. I know eBay has this, and this is like almost $100, if not over $100 on eBay. So I think Fanatics is still the way to go to get this bobblehead if you're interested in adding it to your collection, which I would recommend. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave all comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and I will talk to you guys soon. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday. Remember, card family for life, guys. Peace.